Is that Lynette?
This
Or
is
not
our
Lynette,
current abode.
Freminet. The names. This is our current abode. Okay.
Ah, Freminet, you're home.
Freminet.
Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Father? Who's that?
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Freminet. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
What a talented family.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Freminet? Do you have something to tell me?
Okay. It's alright, go ahead, yeah. Don't bring me into it. It's family matters, you guys talk. Okay, don't make me sit here awkwardly and listen.
I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
If Genshin shows me you guys talking and mutes your audio, you're not talking about housework. Unless you're talking about some other kind of housework, like you gotta take care of business.
Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Freminet?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
He sounds like a combination of Albedo and Mika. There's nothing wrong with that. I wanted to make that observation.
That's our Freminet, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
It's raining. Ooh! Is that a new... Also, why is it raining? This is the first time it's ever rained in a region, ever.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Okay.
What's wrong, Freminet?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
It's very sad.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Yeah, I think it is, Traveler. Another one of the elemental dragons of Teyvat.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Paimon?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Wait, you think you saying it would be different from him saying it? Because you're shouting? I almost expected it to stop.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism.
Boom. Roasted.
After some time, the rain just stops.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
His performance.
Yeah,
Or
some
practice.
preparations for the show at the Opera
Yeah.
House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Errands. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Alright, sounds good. You go ahead, Lenny.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Freminet? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Freminet can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Freminet has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
I heard that. That was a robot.
Uh,
Oh, that's the thing.
hello? Is there anyone here?
That makes more sense.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Honestly, 2 out of the 3.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials.
Alright,
Here they are.
yeah.
They're for making... what were they called again?
There was a long pause in between me continuing this quest, so I forgot exactly what it was called. I only remember we were talking, Linne said something about father, they went to talk to each other, and then blah blah blah. Now we're running errands. I forgot everything, Paimon, please. This is where you need to remember.
Ah, these must be from Magic Pockets. I can tell right away.
Sorry.
I've already made several
Oh
orders
yeah,
worth
the
now.
magic pockets. I forgot we were handing those out. Okay, see, now my memory's jogged. Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
Okay.
But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Reminds me of how Yoimiya was back in Inazuma.
Whoa. So, is Linne actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hmm.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks
I'm sorry
really
if
advanced.
you guys can hear something in the background. We live in a very noisy neighborhood, and this is just one of the things I have to deal with. This kids running about.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Ah, well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
I remember when we all thought it was just powered by hydro. Everything would just be powered by hydro. At least now we know exactly what it is. I can't pronounce that though. Indemnitium.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
That's also a question I should be wondering yet. How does that work?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests
My-
people's belief in justice and converts it into
Huh?
energy to be used all around Fontaine.
I know we talk a lot about how we want the characters to properly pronounce things, this or that, but I couldn't follow. I can't follow that. What did she say?
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Yeah, both Venti and Nahida said, yeah, Venti and Nahida both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Yeah?
Even
could
though
be.
I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense.
In that regard, does that mean that Fossilor is the most powerful Archon? If she's able to get so much belief from people that everything in her nation is powered by the very essence of belief. Maybe I'm not thinking about it properly, but that sounds like she would be the most powerful.
Besides Indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Why are people like this, man?
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
What is even happening?
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Oh my gosh. Do we want... We're just gonna leave? We're just gonna leave her? Like a usual case of someone...
Hey, hold on!
Oh!
Before
Huh?
you go around trying to collect
Child!
debts, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Tartaglia! He's coming in second half and I'm gonna pull him. I was not expecting to... Well, I mean, I was expecting to see Childe here, but I was not expecting to see Childe here right now. That's good.
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank.
Oh, wow.
We said we'll pay everything we owe next month.
How
Why are
the
you hounding me
turns
now?
have tables.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
What's good, bro?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring.
Because there's no fighting, huh?
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
You're here for her gnosis, aren't you? For Fusler's gnosis? Or Farina?
Sure, we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far, right, Traveler?
You know, Pylon, you might disagree with me, but I don't mind a little excitement every now and then.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
How are you gonna boss him around when you still owe him money?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Well, what were you gonna do anyway? You were just gonna stand here and talk to the other person, so it's not like we're wasting much time.
Listen to me, boy. If you want Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Bro? You don't want the smoke. Where's your vision?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Oh, come on, guys. This isn't even... Come on, guys.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients.
Is this really... Is it? I'm just worried about fights, like anything, like law breaking, especially here, because it's like... I don't know, it just feels like anything could go wrong.
You're the ones who started it. This is an act of
Okay,
self-defense.
sure, fair.
You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Okay, sure, go ahead, they're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
They got off screen. Wait, we get to
No
use
time to
Childe?
lose.
Hey, we get to use Childe?
Tidal wave. Ha. Yeah, yeah. Who's next? You can run, but you can't hide.
That's so cool. We get to use Child. Bro, I can't wait to get Child.
No time to lose.
And the trap. Wait, the trap was right there. That's cool. I'm just enjoying this one's playstyle, man. It's so cool. I missed.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I should have checked his build, but oh my gosh, I love Tartaglia so much. I really hope I get him.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice.
Why do
It's
they
a little
never
late,
notice?
don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
I'm just so... I was not expecting to be able to use, like, Child, like, right there, right then. It's cool. Oh, whoa, oh. Oh, okay. You can calm down.
Huh?
Wait. What? Oh. Violence, huh? I guess someone's here. There's no way that just happened randomly.
Now's my chance!
Wait, what? Well, it's not like he can't just punch you. But what just happened?
Huh. That was weird.
Bro, you're okay. Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
What's... This is so okay, what's going on?
How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
That's so interesting. Wait, is that why they're okay, they're giving us... Okay, I'm just spitballing here because, you know, Hoyoverse, they're known for Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail, all the Honkai games, right? We haven't had a single character where they're the same character, but they do things differently. And in that, I mean, like, for example, Bronya, who has, like, a bunch of different battle suits. Like, you have Haxor Bunny Bronya, you have, I don't remember their names because I only, like, recently started playing the game, but, like, you have a bunch of different types, different elemental versions of the same character. I'm wondering if Child's just gonna have to use his delusion now. Or something. Because, or is he gonna die? He better not die, he better not. We thought Zhao was gonna die last time. He better not die right now, I'm saying. Because, oh my gosh. Why would I thought, like, someone shut it down or, like, had some kind of technology or someone was watching and just, like, canceled it. It just stopped working? Oh, also, I don't remember where I heard this, but there's a theory that Child's eyes are, like, they don't have the light in them, so that people speculate that he's just not technically alive or something? I don't know. But, whatever the case is, this is weird.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Oh yeah, that's not good. You'd better not use your delusion too often.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, Child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Okay, well, there's kind of a light in his eyes, so... Well, I mean like his pupils, you know? Those look too dark for me. But I guess he looks fine right now.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
Yeah, do you have any idea where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Oh, I remember hearing about that, like the name and all that he's saying right now. I remember people theorized, or not theorized. I guess it was mentioned somewhere, maybe in like his story. I don't have the character, so I don't know. But it's nice they're bringing it up now.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
What is it? I'm guessing you didn't know what it is either.
Like, what is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that.
Yeah.
But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
I'm glad he's willing to tell us all of this information, because I feel like, well, I don't know, obviously, I don't know, but I feel like any of the other Harbingers, if they were willing to even talk to us, they would not share this sort of information with us.
In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
The first portion where he says deepest depths of the sea, there was like a trailer in Inazuma where it showed the traveler in like some sort of like gigantic water body where he was just like, he or she, whoever you're playing as, it's just like starts sinking down. I wonder if that's related.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar!
Oh yeah, that too,
When we
yeah.
fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss. Yeah?
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
I suspect he's looking for her.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry, there's a bit of loud noise outside. I can't stop it. I'll just keep doing my thing.
But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Oh, okay.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best, and the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point.
What? So it's just an all-out brawl?
So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
So what I'm hearing is, I can cause mischief, and if I decide to cause mischief, and I get, arrested and say like, oh, you gotta go to trial, and I just go and fight one of those duelists and win, I'll be absolved of all those. That feels very exploitable.
And the worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Oh, you could just die in the duel.
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
You can just die there? That don't matter to me. I'm pretty confident in my abilities. I got Dia here to help sustain the damage. I got the main Beidou, and I've got Kazuha, and Traveler is still sitting on some really copium artifacts. But we're still good.
So
if I can
really,
choose beforehand,
the
we're
only
fine.
people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
I imagine.
Apparently the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Ooh, so we get to see a fight between you. Oh,
Well, that's Childe for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
when we met the Hydra.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Oh, you're giving me your vision?
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I feel like they are gonna release a version of him with just the Electrodelusion. There's no way they don't.
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
I think... Child, I really don't think you should. I think you should, you know, just, oh wait, no, that's bad, Traveler, don't put it on. But also, I don't think you should just give me. A delusion would really kill you. Like, literally.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while.
Okay.
I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Alright, that's okay.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Well, I don't care about that. It's fine.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
You better win, child. But also, Clorinde is
sneaky
pretty cool,
guy.
so I hope
He said he's been feeling
I hope
down
she
lately,
wins.
but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
I hope the best person wins.
Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
Paimon, don't blurt it out! This is to spoil the mystery for everyone else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing!
Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading.
Whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
At least you found something you like.
Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lenny's performance soon?
Yeah,
It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
true.
Lenny said that the Opera House is on Errands, so let's go ride the Aqua Bus.
Oh, okay, yeah. This place looks so great. I'm running through it all, but I really do appreciate the way that everything here looks. It's so good. And I love that every water body we enter in Fontaine, we just get the blue, like we just get the immediate blue stamina bar, like when we start swimming. And for now, I am not troubling most chests because I want to hold off on that. I've rushed a lot of exploration. I say rushed, but really it's just I love the game so much, and I just kept on doing exploration wherever I got the chance to, and it was just I wish I held off on it. So I'm gonna try to take it a bit slower this time around. This looks amazing. This is a courthouse? stunning.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera at Eclairs. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
True.
Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
Ask for as much as you need.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
That sounds like Japard.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Huh? Huh?
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
The voices! The voices! Did you just... Okay, obviously she did not travel. But did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
The voices... They speak! Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine.
Oh, hey
All
Lynette.
the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette!
I mean,
You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
I forgot. It's been a bit since I started recording, so...
Right.
By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint voice just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you?
No.
Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I'm being serious here, Paimon, actually.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Huh. Interesting question.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
Are you actually thinking about this?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
That's an interesting explanation. I'm not sure whether I buy it though. Yeah, I feel like that was from a live voice. Or it could be memories, could be memories. Could be memories. That's ominous.
So, what did the voice say?
Okay, it seems to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
They got dissolved into the waters, like they said in the beginning.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
Alright. I do like Lynette's voice though. Very, very nice. Oh! Ooh! Offerings in the fountain. I didn't even read that. That's cool! Okay, what's this? Is it like a tree? Did we get another tree? Like the thing that we can level up to progressively get more rewards? Yes! Okay, good. Ooh. this music is very
Traveler and
ominous.
Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
This is off topic, but I have to get this off my head, like out of my mind, because if I don't say it now, I'm probably gonna forget, like I just did the previous point I was thinking about. But we have a Natasha in Honkai and a Natasha in, well, in Honkai Star Rail and a Natasha in Honkai Impact. Will there be a Natasha in Genshin? And is that Natasha going to be Arlecchino? It just came to mind because I randomly thought, I remember that both Natashas that I've interacted with in both those games are good with children. And I remember Arlecchino being all like, you know, running an orphanage or something along those lines, involved with an orphanage with children. And there's like a bunch of theories right now going around about how Linny and Lynette might just be like pawns of hers, you know? Like trainee spies or whatever. So I'm just wondering. I mean, her design isn't exactly like theirs, but I can't help but think it. I just have to say that. And he just walks away because I'm right. Anyway.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Nice.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there.
That sounds like Bakugo's view.
Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Let's get busy.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
I keep switching to beta every now and again just because, you know, I just like seeing my favorite character. But I gotta keep it Traveler. Wait, whoa. That's an interesting thing. But I'm gonna keep it Traveler's Emotion. Ooh! The doors just opened up. Look at the size of. Is that? I think a texture isn't loading in. Yeah, I think a texture isn't loading in here. Yikes. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think that's how that's supposed to look. Maybe it'll fix itself.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Also, the echo really accentuates how loud Paimon is speaking. You're not sitting down. Is that nivellate? It's awkward. Guys, make conversation.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
You're up, Paimon.
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Yeah, I mean, you asked, you suggested it.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Oh, love your voice, sir.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
A very, very eloquent way of speaking. Perfectly deep voice. This dude.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
No, you're not. You're keeping your voice down right now. You weren't before.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk. But what What should we talk about?
This is so relatable though. I probably would have just kept the silence. It's fine, honestly, because I could like this is exactly why I keep my silence.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Okay.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction.
Yeah, you did.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Name's Crimson. You can call me Traveler.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat.
Ah.
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
He's a very well-spoken, very I just get good vibes from this guy.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be?
Yeah, it's him. He's the judge.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
In other words, if you weren't such an important person, it wouldn't have mattered if she was rude to you or not. Paimon, you need to think before you speak. Come on.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
Also, I just want to make this a point. I probably won't be pulling for him either. I'm more interested in Risley. I'm just putting it out there.
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
I can't fix this. It's so awkward. It's so glitchy. I'm so sorry.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Alright guys, sorry, I'm really sorry in advance for the way this looks right here. But it's just how it looks. I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe there's a way that I just ignored, but I don't know how to fix it.
Huh? Oh, it's Freminet, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Okay.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Come on. For once, I would like to actually see you sit down.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
The crowd enters the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin.
Oh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
Paimon, shh.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Thank you.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese.
I shall stay quiet
I
as
am
well.
the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say.
Sorry also in advance, I'll be quiet mostly because the house is starting to get a little bit loud. It's a bit much to ask everyone to just stop talking while I'm doing a quest, so I'm just gonna mute during this part for now.
You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Wait, are we getting a cutscene?
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Okay. I said I was going to mute, but I'm not going to mute.
Huh?
Oh, okay. It's kind of like what we saw.
But this isn't
in
what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Ooh, okay.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Alright, here we go. And they have no visions on.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully.
This has to be part
With
of
the
the act,
lid
right?
on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Oh!
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
What is she wearing? What is she wearing? Wait, what? How did she... What? Okay, I'm genuinely... What? Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything! Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
What a show.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
True.
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Very, very true.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun.
Oh?
I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
That was pretty cool.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Is it gonna be me?
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Let's watch and see. Paimon, you gotta be a little bit quiet.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
Okay.
It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
It better not be that much drunk. 13? I'm assuming that's the number 13?
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now
Is
have
that
a
the
chance to
thief?
experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
It is the thief. It is her.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep
57,
counting down.
56,
You can go a
55,
little faster or slower if you like.
53, 52.
I won't be able to see
51,
anything in the pitch black box,
50,
so I'll be relying on your
49,
voices to know when
48,
time is up.
37.
Oh, and
46,
no tricks now.
45,
If you quickly count from
44,
60 in just 30 seconds, then
42,
I'll be in a tough spot.
41, oh, you don't mean to start now?
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
With the whole crowd counting together, you couldn't even if you wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Nervalette?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Okay.
Ooh, alright. You looked so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39, 38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Oh.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Why aren't they counting still? Come on, guys, keep counting.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. Oh.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25! 24! 23! What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18! 17!
He's crazy.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Oh?
10! Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ooh. Is he actually there? What? Is she in there? Oh! Oh, that I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen.
What happened?